Hey, hello there guys, Proxons here, and welcome back to another episode of the YoKai Watch 3 Sukiyaki version series on the channel. So in the previous episode, we did that big group mission thing, and now we are here at the treehouse, and I'm assuming we're just discussing plans for the future. Also, Mac kind of just saw a UFO in the sky, and I'm going to presume that is the UFO we saw earlier. Also, Steve Jaws is mentioning a UFO, so hey, everything is coming together because everybody has the same story here. So, with that being the case, I'm going to guess that we're going to find something out about this UFO soon, since we sort of need to, because it is a bit weird that we just have a UFO going around, so we can't just let that happen. We have to deal with that. Otherwise, it's just, you know, out there in the wild, doing whatever it wants to do. So, yeah. Let's go. I probably should have added the new boat piece that we got recently. That might have been useful, since I think it would actually give the boat more health, which kind of does come in handy at some points. But as long as we're careful, we should be okay. The keyword there is should, because, you know, anything is possible. We could just bump into a bunch of stuff and end up broken at the end of this boat ride, so I guess we'll have to see. Okay, so I think we need to go this way. Is that possible? Okay, I guess it's not possible. I'm not sure if we're going the right way. It looks like this is the right way, or maybe it's just saying that it's a way that has some final outcome, but I don't know if it's the right way, because I'm pretty sure I know where we have to go. It's the Wild West area, so I know that it's somewhere through here, through this, like, cavern, so it's possible that this is the right way, but at the same time, it's very likely that it's not, so we'll have to wait and see, and once we get to the goal, we can have, you know, a final guess as to if it's the correct way, because at that point we'll know if it is, but currently, I'm guessing that it is not. So let's just get over to the exit, and then we can go back, because I think we need the whole thing that you need to break through those rocks. Otherwise, you don't really have the ability to get over to where we have to get to right now. Let me actually stop here. Does that make it so we can go back? Nope, because I completely missed the opportunity to stop. Isn't that wonderful? That truly, truly makes this wonderful. Okay, we've got this. We've got this. So, what do we have here? Okay, there's another path over there. I think I know where you can go to actually go into that path, but I've never done it in this game or in Sushi Tempura, so maybe at some point I'll check out all the weird paths that exist in this area, since you might find something cool if you decide to check some of them out, or you might find absolutely nothing, but in the end, you get to explore, so, you know, that's fun. It is always fun to explore what's in the game and find secrets if you're lucky, or find nothing. That's cool too. Because, hey, in the end, you explored. Yeah, let's see here. We just have to go through this area, and then we'll see if it was the right place. But currently, it is looking like it's not, because it's just more darkness into there, so I think I know where this is. I'm pretty sure it's that weird cavern place. Yes, it is. Oh. 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 Oh? It's not the wrong place. Okay. Okay, that's unexpected. Huh. Alrighty then. Yeah, I wasn't expecting this to actually be the right place. Wow. How do I get up there? Okay, I guess we can drop down, and then we can just go through here. There we go. Okay, so we just had to go over to Steve Jaws. I thought we needed to go to the Wild West area, but I'm going to guess that we don't have to go there quite yet. Maybe once we actually talk to him here, then we'll need to go over there. That would make sense, because, you know, we have to regroup, we have to discuss what happened, what we saw, and then we can, like, compile everything and set up a plan as to where we have to be, which, again, is the Wild West area. So, yeah. Do you have anything for us, Steve Jaws, based on the information that you've just been given? I hope you do, because we're not getting to the Wild West without extra resources. So, oh, we have to switch to Inaho. Okay. Let's see here. There's an IPO pretty close to here. We just have to go up here, and then we go to the entrance, and it's right over there. So let's go back, climb this, and I'm not really sure why we're switching to Inaho. Maybe it's something to do with the detective agency. That's possible. I guess we'll have to see. But they're both in the US, so I'm not sure. Oh, this is taking us to Japan, right? Right? Yeah, I think it is. Okay. Well, in that case, where are we going? I don't know. Okay. So I'm going to take a guess and say that it's not the detectives agency because it's not directing us towards a train station. So in that case, let me try and think about where we're going. Oh, I think I know. This is the hospital that it's taking us to. Oh, no, no. I didn't mean to summon Snartle. I wasn't trying to summon Snartle. I'm just here minding my own business, and then I accidentally crossed the road, and then Snartle shows up and is like, "Hey dudes, how's it going? You can't do that, so I'm going to attack you." But here's the problem. He's an S rank, so yeah, we sort of can't do much. We have to suffer until he wins. Or can we try to leave? Is that a viable option? No, it's not. It is not a viable option. This sucks. This really sucks. The only time that we're actually going to be able to take down Snartle is further on in the game when we have a bunch of S ranks that are leveled up, because at that point they'll be better prepared to take on Snartle, and, you know, it'll be cool. It'll be pretty cool. So, here we go. Just lose the fight. Come on. There we go. We have one more yokai. What's going to happen? There's no way he's winning this. I mean, just look at that health. We barely did anything. We just took him down a tiny little sliver of health. Yeah. The chances that we'd actually win currently are very slim. Very, very slim. Anyways, let's just go inside the hospital. Let's see what we need to find, and then let's leave, because I don't want to stay in here for too long. I think I went the wrong way. Did I? Yes, I did. Okay, let's run back, and then run down here. Okay, oops, I accidentally tripped. Alright, let's go inside here. Let's go inside here. And luckily, most of these yokai aren't going to attack us, so that'll be a very useful thing in this area if we ever have to come back here. And it's also useful now. So yeah, let's see what we've got. I can see 3 icons there, so I'm assuming those are the turtles, and they are. So hello there. How's it going? Are we trying to get his help, or what's up? I can't really tell what's going on, because one possibility would be that we're trying to, like, you know, get him to give us something, but is there really that much that we can be given? Oh! Okay. Okay. That's useful. That's very useful. Alright. Okay. I was somewhat confused what we were here for, but now I know exactly what we were here. Can't even talk. What we were here for. Okay, so what we need to do now is find a Mirapo, and then we need to take that Mirapo over to... Oh no, oh no, oh no, oh no, oh no. Okay, run, run, run. Okay, there we go. We need to take the Mirapo over to the treehouse area. So really, the best option would be to just ride the bike over to the closest IPO, and we can use the IPO to switch over to Alex's side of the story, and over there we can just continue with what we've got to do. So let me run over here to this IPO, and before I do that, I want to activate the Mirapo back here, just because we have the option to do so, and it's useful, I guess? Yeah, it's definitely useful. I can't argue that. So let's switch over here. Oh. This is intriguing. We are unable to switch. So I don't know why that is, but I guess we'll find out. Okay, do we have to go over here to actually switch to the other side of the story? Why are we going through this unnecessary process? I can just, you know, use an IPO, and it saves time. But I guess the game wants something specific, so if it so chooses to request that, then so it will be. Okay, here we go. And here we go, switching over to the other side of the story. And now I'm going to... Oh, okay, so that's why it did this. It's because Inaho is just transferring over here from the Yapple facilities, so then they can just meet up again and pass off the item, which I should mention the purpose of. The shark-looking fin thingy is solely meant for the purpose of breaking those weird blocks that we saw in the river area, and that'll make it so we can unlock new areas to travel to. So to make it easier, I'm just going to use Mirapo and go over to... where is it? There it is. Going over here so I can go to the raft, use the raft, and head over to the next area. Let's grab some stuff before we do so, because, you know, there's useful items around here sometimes, and, you know, every now and again we might get something pretty cool, even though usually we'll get like pretty basic items. For example, this one and the other two items that we got. Anyways, let's do this, and let me customize the boat. So I'm going to add this since we recently got that, and these are both equipped, so that's good. And with that being the case, we now have a slightly stronger boat, and also we have the addition of a resource that'll make it so we can travel to the Wild West. So let's go, and let's find the correct area to go to, because it's a specific one. And I'm going to take a guess and say that it's the first one, because the first one is the first one that, you know, we see. So I'm going to guess that it'll be easy, and it'll probably be that one. But there are a few others further on, and as I was mentioning earlier, I will at some point check those out. But currently, my main goal is just to get to the Wild West area, and then once we get to the post-game, if someone reminds me, I will go and check out those areas. Okay, here we go. So this is a pretty easy area to go through, since you don't really have too many obstacles, and it's not that lengthy of a path. You just go through, you travel, you fight whatever few obstacles you have, and then you get to the Wild West. So keep on moving through. Ooh, gotta be careful. Gotta be very, very careful. So hop there. Alright, here we go. Ooh, it's a little bit eerier now. Oh, because it's raining. That makes complete sense, since rain does make stuff a little bit more eerie. So here we go, jumping over that. And I believe that gives us some more speed, so that's pretty cool. Oh, careful. Darn it. Darn it, a little bit too late there, but that's alright, because the exit is right over here, and we have more than enough health. I mean, look at that. That's definitely stronger than the previous boat that we had, and that's all because of the addition of this new base. And eventually, if we do find more parts for the boat, I'll upgrade it again. But to be fair, I think there's only one more time in the story that you are, like, you know, required to use... wow, you're required to use the boat. So, it's not too necessary, but hey, it'll make it a cool boat, and that's always nice. So, we have officially arrived in the Wild West area. So, let's grab some of these items that we see. Ooh, it's one of those tickets. Very cool. Very cool. We've been collecting a lot of them, and eventually we'll make use of them once I can figure out what exactly they're used for. So, what's going on over here? Ah, 2 people with West-like outfits. Yeah. That's what I'm going to say. I don't know. They have like cowboy style outfits, I guess, because they have the hat and the everything else. Okay, now we have the same style of outfit. Okay, that's interesting. You know, we've got to fit in. We can't just have our normal outfits, because then people will be like, hey, wait a second. But obviously with these clothes we'll be alright. Oh man, so, oh, there's 3 individuals that we need to talk to, and this is just, I'm guessing, introducing us to the area, because we don't really know much about here, so it's nice to be introduced to some people to get an idea of what we've got, and to get an idea of what we've got to do. So, I'm not going to use that Mirapo, I'm just activating it so we have it if we ever need to come back here. We are going to activate another Mirapo further on into this area, which will come in handy more than this one. So, are you explaining to us about the horses? Because there is a feature here in this area that I really, really like, and that's the ability to ride a horse. And the reason it's cool is because you use it to travel from this area to the next area, and the place where you actually ride the horse is pretty cool, because you see a lot of interesting stuff, and there's some quests and post-game stuff that are available in that area. It's pretty cool. It is pretty cool. Oh, hello there. How's it going? Is everything good? Of course Whisper has to hop in and be all fancy and stuff, because it's Whisper. And, you know, it wouldn't be a normal day without Whisper doing that. So, what are you two doing here, by the way? Oh, is this whole thing again? I thought we already chose. I already remember choosing this, right? Okay. I'll go with this one because I have the other hero in my copy of Tempura, so I can just transfer it into this version. So let's go with you. I'm assuming this just makes it so we can befriend him further on. Once we finish the main game, we should be able to. So that's pretty cool. Okay, very nice. Very, very nice. So for now, I'm going to end off this episode here. So thank you all so much for watching. I really hope you enjoyed. If you did enjoy, don't forget to leave a like on the video and subscribe to the channel if you aren't already. And, well, as always, I'll see you all in the next episode of the YoKai Watch 3 Sukiyaki version series on the channel. Bye, everybody.